Robert Garcia, November 7, Brandon Rios versus Timothy Bradley.
Number 7 or November 7?
November 7.
Oh, okay, fucker.
Timothy Bradley versus
Oh, that's right.
Timothy Bradley versus Bam Bam Rios. What's your thoughts on this fight?
It's gonna be a great fight, man. You know, I can't say it's gonna be fight of the year because we got some nice fights coming up. We've had some fights this year that are great, but yeah, I'm excited that we're finally back in the ring. Of course, you know, it looks like Brandon was suspended for looking so good against Alvarado in his last fight, but Brandon's motivated, man. He's excited. He's training very good, and I think we're gonna get people are going to see the Brandon that beat Alvarado the third time, the Brandon that beat Acosta, the Brandon that beat Peterson. You know, I think that's what the fans are going to see.
Bradley said that the game plan is simple for you and for him. He's going to box and Brandon's going to brawl. Is that the game plan for you guys?
Well, you know, if that's his game plan, you know, we're going to be ready for whatever, you know. We don't just have a game plan of just going out there and throwing punches, you know. We're going to have a game plan. You know, we got to see what punches are going to favor us, what punches favor him. I got to see all that, you know. But yes, we're going to go out looking for the fight, and yes, he's going to try to box. But, you know, on the outside, you know, if Bradley's wife studies Brandon, well, she's going to think, oh, you got to do is box. But inside the ring, for 12 rounds, Bradley, you know, it looks easier on the outside than in the inside. You know, Bradley's gonna be in a war. You know, for 12 rounds, Brandon's gonna be on top of him. So you know, it's gonna be. I just know it's gonna be a great fight, and I just know the fight's gonna be full of action, and the fans are gonna enjoy a great fight.
Do you think Teddy Atlas is gonna play a major role on maybe him switching up his style, or
not at all, man? You can't do that after so long. You know, your career for so long. 5-time champion. I don't think he's going to help or not help. Bradley could train himself, you know, only with his dad or his wife, whatever, and still beat Bradley. Bradley's ain't nothing going to change. You know, a new trainer is not going to change, and it's not going to help, or it also won't be bad. You know, it's Bradley. Bradley's always in great shape, and I know Bradley always trains very hard.